Hello, it is Ed from SURREAL ADVENTURE again, and today is September 25th, this year, 2021, and I am at the Salton Sea, what remains of Bombay Beach, a once beautiful resort town from the 60s and 70s, which is now more or less just an environmental disaster. The Salton Sea was created in 1905 when they dug irrigation canals at the Colorado River to supply local farms with water. Eventually the irrigation canals filled with silt and weren't of much use, so they tried to dig them out, and in the process there was an accident, and the Colorado River ended up flowing uncontrolled into this basin for the next 2 years, creating the Salton Sea. The Salton Sea doesn't have any other inflows other than rain or runoff from the local farms, and the runoff from the local farms is filled with pesticides and nitrates, and we don't get a whole lot of rainfall, so it's actually been shrinking. The salinity of it is increasing, and the pesticides and nitrates don't help, so the fish population that is here experienced mass die-offs. Fish bones illustrate where the shoreline once was and how far back it has gone. It's about 90 degrees out. It's relatively placid. The shoreline here is much nicer than I remember, although it is pulled back probably from evaporation over the last few years. So this place was once called the Riviera of California. And the rich and the famous came down here. There were clubs everywhere. Yacht clubs, restaurants. Apparently it was a happening place. You'd go water skiing and boating, and that was before the mass die-offs of the fish changed everything. The only other thing is nothing. How true. Great. Now they tell me it's all the fish bones. They explode. It is so quiet here. Beautiful piece of gnarled wood with more artwork on it. The Dead Sea Forest. Surreal times. How appropriate. Dear Jupiter, my tongue has become a snake. Is this a Lockheed Electra? What is this? Maybe it's just something that somebody cobbled together, huh? It's the Statue of Liberty torch. This area here looks almost like maybe it was used for some kind of party. Like maybe there was a band there. The sign says Country Blues After Dark, November 11th, 2017, Bombay Beach. Can't really read it because it's in the background. This looks like it was a lot of work. And it was just probably totally thrown together. But it resembles a Lockheed Electra, which if it is, then that's really, really cool and sad at the same time. I must say, I came out here expecting to see a bunch of ruins, but this time I see a bunch of art and people that care about this place. Signs that say "Save Our Sea" and "Beauty." And in case I don't catch you again, thanks for joining me on this surreal adventure. I found it at the Salton Sea, the Blue Rose.